Hello, I am Kylo Ren, and I'm taking Jacob Silver's place this week on his picks. We're going to start with tomorrow.
Who's leading who?
Steve is leading Jacob by 2 games. 75 and 44 is Jacob Silvers, and Steve is 77-42. Start with the Thursday night game. We got the Browns taking on the Bengals. I'm picking the Bengals for this game.
My gosh, you're no different than that Jacob Silvers guy. You throw the Browns under the bus. Sydney is going to be so upset with you. Okay, well, I will kind of hide under there this time with you. I'll go with the Bengals too.
Alright, now we got the Rams taking on the Vikings. Rams coming in 4-3. Vikings coming in 5-2. And also, they're 3-0 at home, and they're at home here. I can't go against them right here. Go with the Vikings.
Well, I know if Jacob Silvers was here, he would really probably think about picking the Rams. You don't think so? Okay. Well, I always pick the Vikings. I'm a homer. I don't care what their record is. I pick the Vikings.
All right, we got game of the week right here. We got the 6-1 Packers and the 7-0 Panthers. I'm gonna pick the Green Bay Packers on the road. I just don't see Aaron Rodgers losing 2 in a row.
Well, this is kind of interesting because Jacob Silvers always would pick with his friend Daniel Klein and pick the Packers. And now here's Kylo Ren doing the same thing, picking the Packers. I don't understand it. Although I do know that I heard that part of Kylo Ren's lightsaber is made out of cheese. So I guess that explains it. But I'm going with the Packers as well.
All right, now we got Washington taking on the Patriots. This is a pretty easy one. Go with the Patriots.
I'm going with the Patriots too. They're at home.
All right, now we got the Titans taking on the Saints in New Orleans. I'm going to pick the Saints.
Saints are pretty hot. Titans are hurting. Let's go with the Saints.
All right, now we got the Dolphins taking on the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills.
Well, the Bills are at home, and, Rex Ryan's doing a pretty good job there. But they're beat up, and the Dolphins are hot. I'm taking the Dolphins on the road.
All right, now we got the Jaguars taking on the Jets. Go with the Jets.
This one really surprises me. Kylo Ren is picking the Jets because, Jacob Silver's third favorite team is the Jaguars. And I'm surprised he didn't go that way. But I'll go with the Jets.
All right, now we got the Raiders taking on the Steelers. I'm going to pick the Steelers. It's in Pittsburgh, so.
Raiders are playing pretty good, but I don't think they can beat the Steelers at home. So I'll go with the Steelers as well.
All right, now we got the Giants taking on the Buccaneers. I'm going to pick the Giants.
Giants are a better team than the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are playing a little bit better, though, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get this one wrong when we take the Giants.
All right, now we got the Falcons taking on the 49ers. I'm going to pick the Falcons here.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll go with the Falcons.
Now we got the Broncos taking on the Colts.
Now, before you do your pick here, Kylo, if this was Jacob Silvers, he wouldn't even think about this. He'd pick the Broncos. He wouldn't even take into consideration that the Colts are at home. They're a desperate team, and they're going to play a game that's way above their head sooner or later because they want to keep their coach, his job. So this would be a good time to pick them instead of the Broncos. But Jacob Silvers never picks against the Broncos unless they're playing the Packers. So this is really similar. It's really weird how Kylo Ren picks the Broncos too. I'll pick the Broncos as well.
All right. Now we got an NFC East division matchup. On Sunday night, we got the Eagles taking on the Cowboys in Dallas. Dallas is struggling. They don't have Romo. They got Castle. And Castle hasn't played. Well, he's played okay, but not great. I'm going to pick the Eagles. The Cowboys will continue to struggle in this game.
Eagles are on a roll. I'm picking the Eagles as well. Now for the last game. I'm going to pick this last game first because I know that Jacob Silvers would probably pick against the Bears, especially in San Diego. And I'm just here to say I hope Kylo Ren does the same thing and picks the Chargers because the Bears are going to snap out of it and win this one. And I got that straight from Bill Betlin.
Okay. And it's going to be Chargers in San Diego. All right.
Who?
Chargers.
You're picking the Chargers.
Yep. And the bye weeks for this week are the Ravens, Cardinals, Seahawks, Texans, Lions, and the Chiefs.
And who?
Kansas City.
You got to tell Kylo Ren to do that too. Have a good night.